Hello everyone, this is Vishwajit Sankhe. As it is rightly said, data is a new oil. Having it is the most necessary thing. This project works for the data. This project goes through the entire web and gathers and compiles every single detail about the IPL teams and of all the players, every individual details, and pushes it to the database. Database used here is a Postgres database. As you can see here, presently this database is an empty database. As we run our project code will automatically start filling this database with the data which it will be compiling through the entire web. The code has been written in Python. This entire project is moduled in 15 different files. You will also see the web automation part in this project. Chrome will be open in an automated way. You will be seeing it in the execution part. And also the Selenium WebDriver, which is the best ever framework for the web automation, is used here. Postgres database is used because it is a well-suited database for the clickstream data. Instagram also uses the same data. So let's dive deep into the project and I will take you through the project. I've given name for this project as bot or web automation part has started working. You can see here it has written Chrome is being controlled by an automated test software. So what is that automated test software? It is a code written by us. You can see it has started compiling the list of all the IPL teams data and simultaneously it is pushing it to the database, that is Postgres SQL database. It has made a list of all the teams. Now our bot will go to the every individual team and gather all the single details about it or its players, details about its players and push it to the database. That is Postgres SQL database. This web automation part is being controlled by Selenium WebDriver. Code for it is written through the Selenium WebDriver and it is written in Python language. The code for our project has been written in Python language. So now it will compile all the data for batsmen, for that is batters, one by one. You can see my cursor is not moving. Chrome has been operated and that's WebDriver is operating it and through our code, our project code. In data science, having the latest data is the most important thing because you can't analyze and take decisions through the old data. Every day data is getting compiled, so you need new data. So this is a main feature of our project that every time you run our project, you will get the latest data till date. Now our project is compiling every single detail about MS Dhoni. It is going through the entire web, gathering every single detail, compiling it, and pushing it to our database. See, the batting record of MS Dhoni has been compiled by our project, and simultaneously it is being pushed to our database. As for you can see it, as I will open the Postgres, I will refresh it. See, the batting record of MS Dhoni, list of all teams and of CSK has been pushed. As soon as our project moves forward, it will also push the other data also. So let's see it. Now, one by one, it will go to the every single player of all the teams, compile all the data, and push it to the database. Python is a primary language used here. So the main crest of our project is compiling and collecting, that is compiling the latest data present for the analysis. So for that thing, this project works well, and I have also shown you the execution part. Similarly, how it has started collecting or compiling the data for the one team, similar in coming time, that is the further code will also compile the data for all the teams, all the players which are present in IPL. So on that basis, which will, on that data will be done analysis. Code for this has been written in a virtual environment so that anyone who runs on their system can use it. I will also be pushing this code to the GitHub repository. Empty tables in this project means the player has played 0 matches, so there is no record about that player. Like for example, player Ajinkya Rahane. Now it will compile his batting record, his bowling record, all the records of IPL about this player, and it will push it to the database. So the main crest of our project is compiling the latest data for the further executions. And every time you run our project, you will get the latest data because I have written the code in such a way that it will compile the latest data. As it is compiling every single data, this project takes nearly 1.5 hours to run it completely and compile the data. So the database which is being created, it is in GBs. Simultaneously, I will show you the Postgres SQL database as data is being pushed here. See, there are three tables. Refresh it. There are 15 different tables now being pushed. You can see here data about CSK, all its players, every single data, their batting record, their bowling record. And as soon as our code is running in background, in this video, I have just shown how it will compile the data for one team, but our code will compile it for all the team to make this video as short as possible. See, this empty table indicates that this player has played 0 matches. See, the data is simultaneously getting pushed into the database. As you can see, these 56 tables have been created here. So these are created by our project code automatically. The code has been written in the Python files. You can see player-wise tables and all the records has been pushed to the database. And these are the latest records which our project has gathered and compiled through the going through the entire web. As our code runs forward and project moves forward, in the presently only it will compile data for all the teams, as you can see. Now it is compiling for one team. If we have to compile data for all the team, it will take 1 hour 30 minutes to execute the entire code. So for this, making this video as short as possible, I have shown this for one team. So thank you. As you can see, it has also started compiling for the Delhi Capitals. That is the next team. It will compile all the latest data till date of this team also, and further all the teams. So it will go in the similar way, and the data will be pushed in this PostgreSQL database. You can see it here again.